No, sorry.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary no longer owns a wheel. It's a sad day for us all. But we're back. Gary's doing co-op on a controller from now on, and we love him
a wheel
for
right
it.
here. Boom.
Oh,
Hello,
baby.
gamers.
Yes, welcome back, co-op, and I've already got the name of the stream wrong. It's Canada and Austria tonight, not Austria and Silverstone. So ignore the title.
Isn't Austria a sprint?
It is a sprint.
I'm killing myself.
That's a lovely way to start the evening, I suppose.
Just to let y'all know.
Reassuring, sir. Reassuring. But I hope everyone's had a wonderful long weekend. Gary, have you been up to anything exciting?
I watched
long
NASCAR.
Weekend? How was that?
It was a short track, so you can draw your own conclusion on that one.
Oh, baby.
Not the greatest, that's for sure.
Well, that is.
But it is what it is. I got a marketing department event here. It isn't Gary Owen Jr. if he doesn't have a wheel.
Yeah, how are we doing, Junior?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wonderful. Wonderful. What is wrong with the sprint? Gary just hates doing sprints, which, to be honest, they do. I mean, if you play the game as much as we both do, they start to feel like busy work quite quickly. But you know, it is what it is.
I'm hoping the first someone's clutches up in the first week of F124. There's a mod to get rid of sprints.
Oh, see, yeah, I don't know. I think the 2024 tracks that have sprint races isn't so bad.
I just think an extra race is just unnecessary anywhere. It could be
well, yeah.
It could be at a track that, God himself designed, and I'd be like, no. We're not doing a sprint here.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
So yeah.
I don't really think I can do any more upgrades at the moment. I've pretty much maxed out my car, with the exception of durability. Hey, thank you very much. Aryan? I'm probably butchering your name, I'm sorry. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. The F2 sprints? Yeah, great fun. Gary, are you uploading a career mode video today?
No, because I haven't recorded one.
Shocking!
I'm gonna record one.
Are you hearing this, ladies and gents?
It will be out tomorrow. But you
that
know what?
is...
You can watch IndyCar career mode on the Going channel tonight. That's really good series there too.
Isn't that meant to be a Sunday night series?
No, it's just more like whenever it happens.
Fair enough.
It was gonna go out last night, but I had to do that emergency Heat 5 mod video.
Oh yeah. Gary, I've just got one of your paint creators outing you inside my stream.
Cashinero?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
I've heard that apparently you thought Labor Day in America was about child labor and just not about working.
No. I thought Oh wait, do you mean giving birth? Because child labor is a whole different meaning in my eyes.
Probably Smurf. I watch. To be fair, I do try and watch NASCAR, sorry, and I do watch the IndyCar quite reliably. So, shout out to my IndyCar lovers. Apart from Thermal Club, that was terrible. No shout outs there. Right, Gary, are we going to intro this?
Let me start recording. Okay, I am recording now, but hold on. Give me 30 seconds.
Cargo circle's so fun. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome on in, Sam. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Alright. You can run the intro now.
Wonderful. Hello everyone and welcome back to round 7 of the F123 co-op career mode. Yes, we return this weekend to Gary's home race. If you missed Monaco, don't go back and check it out, it was a disaster. But yeah, heading on today though, we're almost at the halfway stage of the season. I am 11th place with my 1 win to my name and no other finishes. Gary is directly behind me in P12. However, with 10 races to go of the season, Gary, my toxic trait is still believing I can beat Pierre Gasly by the end of the season.
You said the same thing last episode. But yeah, you are toxic, that is true. And we're going to Canada today. Rumor has it this might be one of my close to final races with the Haas F1 team.
Oh, okay. There's speculation then in the Haas camp. Where could Gary be heading? Only time will tell. But yeah, I want to try and get a couple more wins on the board this weekend. Fingers crossed, because I've had 0 luck at Canada so far in this series.
Let's hope it stays that way.
It has to be some points today for Gary, probably. Hey, no worries, Queen of the Clouds. Matt212, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well.
You handled it well. Thanks.
Right. Oh, Gary's already muted himself. Chat, what is he strategizing? Where could he be going?
Viewers, bro.
Fair enough.
Fair
Fair enough. About Easter. Do you celebrate Easter, Gary?
I don't really celebrate holidays. Because I'm
No,
like, it's
is that
just,
'cause-
at the end of the day, it's just a day.
Yeah, that's
So
very
I'm
true.
like, I'm just going to eat food, you know?
It's a good excuse to get food, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
fantastic in
like,
that
for me,
regard.
I'm like, the only thing I care about any holiday is you could make a holiday about me. I'm not going to celebrate it because I just don't see the point in, like, celebrating it. But I'm going to eat food, you know?
Fair enough. Why don't any of my buttons work no more? I think Discord is broken. But Vex Breeze, thank you for the 45 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Does Gary still like Asian women? I don't believe that's changed
That will
since
never
we
change.
last asked him.
That will never change.
Oh, man. Ah, qualifying's wet, Gary. But it says it's dry. And the race is also meant to be changeable conditions potentially on my end. Is it
That's
the
not
same
gonna
for you?
happen. I mean, I see 20% rain.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
But it
just
does
not going to
ramp up.
happen. All right. Let's roll into
It's-
Canada.
There is a holiday about Gary. It's called your birthday, isn't it? Someone's
I guess
quite rightly
so.
pointed out. But you don't celebrate that. Is that what you're saying?
I don't do anything special on my birthday.
I don't tend to anymore.
It's just like,
But that's just because I'm old.
oh, wow, it's a day of the year that isn't going to change my life. So,
Yeah. Well, my birthday this year, I watched F1 winter testing and streamed like an hour and a half of it.
that's how you put it.
Toxic beast. Thank you for the follow.
If it's not going to change your life, what's the point of celebrating it?
Exactly.
Boom.
We're just
Question
two
answered.
miserable old men.
Yeah.
We're going to be
Now,
logging
there's an
some
Asian
extra
girl in
data during
the
this
mix.
session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts of the car,
Greetings, you know what
we'll
I'm
just
saying.
confirm they're performing to spec.
Oh, Gary. You have
This
so
feels like a
much
pointless
riz.
practice.
No, I don't think it is.
It's raining.
Yeah? I like
It's
the
not
rain.
going to rain anywhere else.
I had a... Actually, I can't give spoilers yet, but I had a race today on F1 that the weather was the most broken I've ever seen. I'm going out there, Gary. We only ever do FP1, and that's going to keep going this weekend.
Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Gary's positive, optimistic energy is all what we're here for. It's the reason we do this on a Monday night.
Latinas
need
are the
Gary's
second best
pos-
option.
For God's sake, man. Have you got like a ranking list, have you?
I absolutely do.
Oh, come on then. I want to hear this.
I just get the top 2. That's it.
No, no. Come on. I want to hear them all.
Wow, I got no grip, bro. No, you get the top 2. That's it. That's all you get.
Is Gary scared of being outed as a racist?
I got no grip.
Are you on inters or wets?
I'm on the wets.
Okay. I mean, this is pretty bad rain on this game. Can we see Gary's Asian ethnicity tier list?
Korean.
I reckon... Okay, they're top of the board, are they?
Yep.
After that?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Chinese for the second one.
Okay.
Then I'm
Gary's going to end up
Japanese.
dating a member of the CCP. Chat, this was not how I expected my Monday night to go, and I'll be honest, I don't really know why.
Gotta.
Gary, yeah, you're right, Nick. Gary never denied the fact he was a racist right then when we did ask him.
Not one of those. If anyone, that's Matt.
How? What? How?
What? Oh, don't even try. Don't even try.
What is this, bro? is this now us trying to get ourselves cancelled before F1 24?
Yes.
Is that our goal, is it?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Who can do it first?
I feel like you could do it accidentally quite quickly.
I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Like, I feel you would without knowing.
Wouldn't that make me almost like innocent?
It depends who you ask, I suppose.
Okay.
That's a pretty quick way of doing it, right?
Well, ask the chat. You know their opinion. They're the ones that do the canceling.
I feel like, yeah, that would be a pretty quick way to get yourself cancelled. We have really... I mean, normally this is kind of what we descend to by the end of a stream, Gary. We've kind of really jumped in with
But
it
we're
tonight.
down bad right off the bat. You know, fresh off of Easter.
Exactly. You're welcome, Chris. I mash my hands on the keyboard all the time. So I apologise I got that one wrong.
That is a colonizer.
Sorry?
What?
Oh, Bradson. Oh, look at that, quicker than Gary. After the first laps. I'm in his head, chat.
You're always in my head, but...
Hey, thanks, Boo. Habs as well, thank you for the tier 1 sub, mate. I appreciate it.
And
Gary's a very
so
odd
bad,
man,
though.
but I'm here for it. Gary is certainly a character, but we love him. And we cannot wait. We're happy to announce, Gary, aren't we, that we're continuing our co-op relationship for
Are we?
F1 24. I thought we were. Am I
It's
wrong
news
now?
to me.
Oh, okay.
I guess I got no other option, though. So yeah, I'll stick with you. I'm okay with it.
Fair enough. That's good. Gary's got no other option. He's stuck with me, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
if I did one with James early?
I would be
What
sad.
if we all did one together?
What if we brought James early into the co-op career mode?
What if there's
Now
a
that-
three-person co-op?
That would be an interesting dynamic. What setup do I use? I use different setups on every track. This one so far is not feeling great, but then again, I suck at
feels
Canada.
like absolute garbage.
I think that's the track as much as anything else, though, isn't it, Gary?
No, this is like the best track in the game right here.
I used to love Canada, and then they ruined it with all the new curbs. Like, it just feels such a lottery over the curbs now, which is a shame. Oh.
There we go. A little bit better. Oh, by the way, next Monday,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be home.
Oh, Gary! What are you doing?
Two things. I got to go help take my dad's Jeep to a place to get fixed for his door.
Okay, fair
and,
enough.
go out for the eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're looking forward to that, are you?
Is this it? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm going to go look at the sun and go blind.
Oh, that'd be ideal for me in co-op. I was
I'd
hoping
still
we get
be-
this wrapped up before May, Gary. To be
Well,
honest.
I mean, it's not my fault the eclipse decided to show up.
But no co-op stream next Monday then, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it
I
here
mean, we could do
first.
it another day that week.
Yeah, we could do Tuesday, I suppose.
I need to move this chair. Hold on.
Oh!
What just happened
What
there?
happened? Let me know you're okay.
Oh, if only I hadn't lifted out of that chat, I would have got him. That is gutting.
That's better.
Yeah, Gary's got a date chat. That's the theory we're coming out
Done.
with. We certainly weren't racing in Canada a couple of weeks ago. I raced it on my team, but apart from that...
I just broke the 360 controller.
You have a 360 controller?
I do. Not anymore.
For what reason do you still have a 360 controller out of interest?
I just enjoyed it better.
What do you
I
use it for?
A whole bunch of games, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Straight up.
That is interesting.
But now she's broken.
That is very neat. Ah, that's a shame.
I
There you go,
just
chat.
snapped the whole back end off of it.
Predict where we're going to qualify for the first race of the night. Bearing in mind, Gary and I have
Well,
done
that's
no
awkward.
dry laps. I got an Xbox One controller wired into my PC.
Well, this worked.
What AI difficulty do we use for this? I believe it's 105.
105 is correct. 105 is very correct.
Gary does everything with that kind of thing, Bryce. But I hope you're well, my friend.
If this still snaps in, I can make this work.
What have you done?
The back component of the controller, I just kind of like snapped off.
Do you mean like the battery pack holder, or?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. You know what worries me, Gary, is the Xbox 360 is nearly 20 years old.
That's a few years on it, huh?
Like, that is disgusting. Just that thought, chat, that an Xbox 360 now is approaching like, an Xbox 360 can drink in Europe.
It still works. Oh god, unless it pops out. I'm just gonna have to get some tape. But yeah.
I have that. I have
It
that same
works.
problem, Gary. It still works unless it pops out.
Oh, whoa. Getting a little bit.
I thought the
horny
Xbox
on
360
main
came
here,
out
are we?
in 05, Crisped. Didn't it?
The Jeep factory should explode with no civilian casualties and never be rebuilt ever again. I don't like Jeeps. And you know what they all do? They all wave at each other when they drive past each other.
Oh, I hate people like that.
And I'm like, bro, just drive. Get where you're
Oh,
going.
yeah, I can't stand
I
that.
don't care about what headlights are on your vehicle and what logo's on your car.
It's like when I'm driving back from the girlfriend's house, there's a guy who has... So he's got... So Gary, you're going to immediately give me stick for this, but I'll admit it, I've got a BMW.
Yeah, I know.
And he's got a similar BMW to me, except
Okay.
for it's like a really, really cheap version.
Yep.
So it doesn't come with like the power or like anything. But it's the same color. And like he always tries to like wave at me or look at me and do this, that and the other. And it's terrible because of course you feel like a bit of a snob, but you're just there like it's just not the same.
Well, my thing is it's like, it's just a car, bro.
Well, exactly.
It's like, I don't wave at you because you're wearing like Adidas shoes and I'm wearing Adidas shoes. I'm not like, hey, bro, nice shoes. No, I don't give a crap what shoes you're wearing, so I'm not gonna give a crap what car you're driving. You know?
Yeah. November
Matt just had the biggest
2005.
reflex right there. Can I have
I
your
just
car?
had the what? Sorry.
Can I have your car?
What, my actual car or my Alpine?
Yeah. Your actual car.
You can have a go in it.
I'd crash it.
What car do you drive, Gary? Out of interest.
Pontiac Sunfire.
I don't know what one of those is, but I really want to find out quickly before we
I
get
don't
into
have
qualifying.
like, a nice car because I'm like, I still have my very
I-
first car because I'm like, I'm not just gonna buy a car because I want one. You know? I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I must admit, for us, like I get for you, of course, because you've still got to go to work, haven't you?
Yeah.
But like for me, it was kind of more just then I've got something fun that I like because I don't have to drive. Is yours a convertible? What year is it from?
2002?
Oh, shit. Oh, the 1998 version looks better, I reckon.
I'm gonna get a new car at some point, but I'm just like, why would I get a new car if the one I have still moves?
No, I get that. So, I do get that.
I'm like, yeah, we'll get around to it when it dies. I'm not worried. I don't really... Cars aren't really a big deal to me. As a
no, see, I like... Yeah. I do like cars. What are you and Gary most excited for about F1 2024? We don't really... like, well, I think they mean the game. Yeah, it does say game, sorry.
I'll tell you what I'm most excited for.
Neither of us know yet what to be excited for, do we? What do you know?
I'm excited for the fact that I'm going to have the best career mode on YouTube.
Yeah, fair enough. I believe you.
Boom.
Got a Golf R line. I had a guy at the weekend in a Golf R try to race me, except for I'd spotted that the BMW behind us was an unmarked cop car. So, of course, he went at a set of lights, and I didn't. And very quickly, the BMW was no longer following me and was only interested in where he was going. And it was, I quote, hilarious. Right, anyway, it's qualifying time, Gary. Let's do this thing. Why can't I go? That button. Wonderful. Let's do this thing. It's going to be pole. I'm not going to take pole, I guarantee it. I'm still yet... Oh no, I did get pole at Monaco, didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's not pole for me.
Little deep there. Quite deep, actually. I like deep, but not in a corner.
Oh, Gary, no, sir. Oh, that's why I bottled it. Mustafa's joined.
Oh god, I'm terrible.
Of course.
Who cuts the chicane the least? It'll be me.
It will be you, I guarantee it. This thing is so fast, a straight line, lads.
Oh, I'm in the wall.
So am I. I forgot that.
He's really in the wall, boys.
Oh, no. In my defense, I'd already lost the wing at turn 2. Turn 3, even. Oh, man.
I didn't feel good about the car at all that whole lap. It just didn't really. Bottas P4.
What is happened to Alfa Romeo in this series?
Joe P11. Russell P16 and
Leclerc 19. Nice. What is this game, bro? Yeah, I lost my wing at like turn 3, so I knew my lap was over then. But it's fine. We move because it's race time.
It's fine. It's fine. My controller's falling apart.
Congratulations if you voted in a wall. You win some points. Did anyone vote in a wall? No one voted for me to finish in a wall. You all have far too much faith in me, chat. 223.
Not voting for Matt in a wall in Montreal is like...
is a bold choice.
Absurd.
Street Racer 2 and 2. That was the thing, Mustafa. I didn't street race. Why would anyone trust me? Right. Is it time for race predictions? Is it then, ladies and gents? Where will Matt finish? Get your votes in now.
Graphics settings right now. Graphics settings.
If we get a red flag or a safety car, there might be a chance of rain. This is going to be a last to first. You ready, chat? I'm going to win this one. I'm calling it now from the back of the field.
That should do it, right?
This is going to be the greatest race you ever witness. Who do you think will win the 2024 Japanese Grand Prix? Probably Verstappen.
I will get to watch like the first 2 laps of that race.
I'm just not good at checking Discord, Sam. I'm sorry. I just never check Discord. Like, the only time I remember to check Discord is when I'm doing this or the podcast with Jamie. Apart from that, I just am terrible. I'm so sorry to anyone that messages me on Discord.
I check it once a night, basically. If it wasn't for my Heat 5 painters, I would never be in Discord.
Exactly.
Ever.
Exactly. Right, come on then. I'm feeling like a good race is due. Gary and I might have a battle early on. I would argue the same thing, Nick. I deliberately start at the back every single time to make it more interesting for you, the viewers. Sonoda podium, it's going to happen. I believe it.
Welcome along, everyone, to the
Not IRL,
circuit
just in this game.
Canada's a country with a proud F1 heritage and a top-class circuit too.
Right, here we go then, Gary. Your home Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
I believe you've scored points here every time you've come here. It's usually been a really good track for you.
This is
that going to be the case today?
Well, no, it's not going to be the case today because this car is absolute hot garbage. And I've gained 2 positions. We're up to P15, which is nice. But you know what? I am going to get points today.
I like the spirit. I'm up to 18th place. Then I got no idea who has taken grid penalties. Oh my. Oh my, that is not a lot of fuel. Alright, I'm going to put Gary under some pressure. Any update on F1 Esports? We are not the people to ask. We've got no idea.
It's getting shut down next week.
We are still waiting on round 3, you're right. Come on then, Magnussen and Zhou with penalties this weekend. 5 red lights.
Okay, there we go.
I got no idea what happened with the start, but we got yellows instantly. Oh, Gary. How on earth did you make a 3-wide situation 4-wide and come out? Come out. I'm just playing pinball with other drivers, but somehow I'm not out. I'm just getting bullied by the AI.
I went up the inside of Sargent, and then I got clipped in the rear, so I got turned into the car on my right side.
Yeah, I watched it.
And I was like, oh no, this ain't going to go the way I hoped.
Yeah, you got so lucky there. And then I got stuck behind him on the exit and just got absolutely bullied. But somehow I've not lost my wing. And Pierre Gasly's already leading this race. Here goes George Russell. Oh. I mean, we'll take that. We've gained a fair few spots as well. Not as many as Gary, but... Right, let's try and get past one homeboy.
Ugh.
Oh, beautiful. Kept it between the white lines as well, ladies and gents. My goal is just to try and score points every race between now and the end of the season. Which should be really easy with a car as quick as this one. But it has got me behind the wheel.
And reliability.
And reliability. Which it's had none of so far. Sorry, Alex.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
There's been a lot of scary moments. I'm running on lap 2. This bodes well. Exclamation mark only fans. I wonder if we'll ever reach our dream of 200 subs, chat. The AI leaves space occasionally. They don't always topic. Right, so Gasly's won then. We'll be pleased to know. Gary's beefing a Ferrari.
Sailing it. Sailing it. Good heavens, he clearly has not had appendicitis in the game because he's got no dog in him.
Call me Toppy. Sorry, mate.
Speaking of people that don't got dog in them, Martin Truex.
Gary, is this year Denny Hamlin's year?
Absolutely not. It's Denny Hamlin behind the wheel. Martin Truex Jr. is a weird specimen.
If you think you can get past, make use exclusively overtake.
He's got more championships than Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, but like when he has to go head to head for a win, he turns into like a little like fragile little puppy.
Ah, fair
So
enough.
and then he gets used up and he turns into this like grizzly bear after the race. I'm like, well, what are you doing getting aggressive after the race? It's over. You already lost. And then he gets out of the car and he turns into the puppy again.
You know what interesting fact I found out about NASCAR this week, Gary?
What's that?
Ned Jarrett, I believe, might have got the wrong name, is the only Cup Series champion born in the 1960s.
Really? I didn't know that.
You know what else I just learnt? I'm putting on a move on Hulkenberg. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. He broke later than I was expecting, so I had to send it. Hey! What kind of puppy, Sam? Ugh.
A wiener dog. Hello, Lewis Hamilton. We had our beef last episode.
Knowing Wheel will be out tomorrow. Jamie and I still need to record it. Hey, nice, mate. Right, I need to actually get my game face on.
Last night we let the liquor dog.
I mean, that AlphaTauri is still running P4, which is quite impressive. But McLaren seem to be Alpine's only threat, so I need to be beating them. Mustafa literally... No, not Dale Jarrett, Ned Jarrett.
Yeah, Dale Jarrett was certainly not born in the 60s.
Yeah. What? Oh, no contact,
Didn't
thank
sound
you.
good.
Nope, it's good.
Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. I would like the position, please. Didn't quite have that on my radar to be passing Hamilton in the toss, but we do it.
That Haskell's not even that bad.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Heck, it's better than the Alpine right now.
Exactly. It's just Gasly's the second coming of Ayrton Senna.
That could be both good and bad. Well, you know what? I've already said too much.
Ugh. We're going to keep doing that, chat, until inevitably it goes bad for me. What on earth is going on, chat? Oh, Lewis, a bit of a mistake through the final corners. Oh. Who am I thinking of then, Michael? It's not Ned Jarrett.
Is it not Ned Jarrett?
It's not. He was born in the 1930s.
He was born in the 1930s? Holy crap, he's old.
Who
Is he
am I
dead or
thinking
alive?
of? I would assume? If I was a betting man, I would say dead? But I could be wrong.
I'm a NASCAR fan, I ain't got a clue.
How's Project Nelson Mandela Beard going? Not well.
The Mandela effect, baby.
No, my chat
Can someone
decided
tell
that my
us if he's
firstborn should be
alive?
called Nelson Mandela. Which
Oh yeah, shout out to
I-
Cam Waters.
This Alpine just feels so on edge all the time.
I got that dog in me, baby.
You just made an overtake on Valtteri Bottas, Gary. It's not something to be too proud of.
I mean, come on now. He's better than you.
Not for much longer, he's not. Ugh.
Nice move. Good job.
I'm definitely getting more into a rhythm with this car here, but Canada's just not one of those tracks on this game, especially in co-op. I find I have zero flow at. Although, fun fact, chat, it's the only race I've ever won in the Lancia career mode. Valtteri Bottas, exactly. Gary Owens, that is a late block if ever I've seen one.
I don't see them penalizing me.
That was almost me, eh? Bobby Labonte, sorry, he was the only Sixes Cup Series champion. Of course it was Labonte.
Bobby Labonte was born in that era.
You're going to be on medium.
He was the only, NASCAR Cup Series champion born in the 1960s.
What year did Labonte win? 2000, 2001, somewhere in there?
I think
No,
it was-
Gordon 101.
I think it was 2000, wasn't it?
99, 2000, it had to have been one of those.
Yeah, it was 2000 because Mark Martin came second, I believe. No, 2000 and... Yeah, no, it was 2000, but Martin didn't come second, sorry. Why are we doing NASCAR nostalgia, Gary?
I don't know. But I don't mind.
Nor do I. I feel the viewers might, though.
I don't know how we're blowing the doors off of Max Verstappen. I think it's just home advantage. We're up to P4.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Oh, no, Yuki!
Yuki was a bit of a goblin earlier, so I got around him as quick as I could.
Well, he kind of screwed himself, but it was my fault. I ran deep through turn 2, and he kind of tried to stay on my outside, but I was never going to get it stopped. Rather than just watching me sail off.
Yeah, there's something illegal in our car or something today.
The Ohakonson. I'm probably butchering the name, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was definitely my fault.
We are reeling in everything right now, other than, I think, Gaster.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, my mute button doesn't work for some reason, so we're just going to try and undercut as best as we can.
Bom, 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 bom.
5-second penalty for Ocon, causing a collision. That seems fair. It's why this is the best series on Twitch or YouTube is because Esteban Ocon isn't in it. I think
that's
Gary
right.
would agree.
Very cautious into the pits there. Didn't really want to risk anything with as good of a race.
Ooh,
we're
lots of
having.
cars in. It's interesting to see. What did Ocon do to me? Nothing personally. He's just
Good stop.
not a
Good
driver
stop.
I'm a fan of. Oh, I thought I might just get Verstappen.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Oh, Milo got the run on though. Got to capitalise on his cold tyres. Oh, I just cannot get this car stopped. Cannot stand the brakes on this car, Gary. It's like me and Villeneuve. Oh, Villeneuve's just a horrible man, though, isn't he? Like, even Gary said, like, they're not proud of him, even in Canada.
Bro's just a bad driver.
Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
He got gifted one of the worst F1 championships ever. Like, I genuinely believe that 1997 Williams was ridiculously OP. It was just neither him or Damon knew how to drive.
Bye.
There's a lot of cars that haven't hit yet.
There's a huge stack up right here. Sorry, Joe.
Ocon divorced his wife. Really?
He didn't have a wife.
Tell you what, let's say Esteban Ocon's girlfriend. Fair play to him.
Yellow flag.
Oh! What's happened?
Boy.
What's happened? Sainz is
Sainz
gone.
is around. I stole that position right at the last second because I saw the yellow, so I'm like, I'm just sailing it into that corner.
Right, drop your
Whatever
speed,
happens,
our
happens,
Nelson's
and it worked
slow,
out.
and we're gonna risk a penalty. Slow your pace
Oh,
immediately.
Ocon stole my wife. Yeah, not quite. Luckily. Oh, Albon's gone as well.
In the same corner.
So I guess this gives, like, Bottas a bit of a lifeline then, Gary.
I guess so. So right now, Bottas leads, but he's going to pit here. Perez is going to follow suit. There's some cars right here in front of us, I reckon. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, we got AI that have already pit in, I think. Oh no, Joe just hadn't pit, had he? That's fair enough.
We're P3.
Oh. Gary Owen, P3. You love to see it.
Have you ever?
To be fair, chat.
Imagine if we won the home race.
Oh, that would be mad. To be fair, chat, Gary and I had nothing to do with that safety car. Unlike Monaco.
A rare occasion on that one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Denny definitely jumped that restart. Was he going to win the race still? Obviously, that's a given, but he definitely jumped there.
Right, come on then, Gary. What's your plan of attack towards the end then? I think Charles Leclerc's pit twice.
I'm not doing anything special. I'd rather
Just-
finish third or fourth than wreck myself trying to win.
I would rather not finish and wreck you in the process, to be fair.
Okay.
Rain is forecast in
10
just
to
over 10
15
minutes
minutes
time.
till rain.
Oh, that would be fun. If we got a safety, if we got like a red flag or something towards the end. So it might just start drizzling before the end of this race then, Gary.
Nah,
Did
we're
Sainz
fine.
spin it by himself, did he? And then Albon started
think so.
breaking down. So it was just two yellow flag incidents combined pretty much always make a safety car. Ugh. Yeah, last couple of laps or so it could get damp Although, to be fair, Canada is one of the tracks where the rain tends to roll in quite quick. So it could be a little bit longer than that. Gary and I will crash with each other soon, yeah, don't worry. I just want to see Piastri get a run on Gasly. Which is terrible, because Gasly's my teammate, but, you know. The walls do roll in quicker than the rain does. That's a very good point. Gary's Haas also rolls quite quickly. Come on, safety car in this lap. It's what we need. Wonderful.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Bottas is on softs, Gary.
Is
Bottas is on softs right behind me. Oh no. Formula Owen, we love him, Gwatz. Walk on in, buddy. Hope you're well.
Let's get it.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Oh no, my TV's gonna turn off.
Woo! We got that dog in us, baby.
Oh, Gary's lagging around all over the show on my end.
If you think
Not
you
on
get
my
past,
screen.
Make use of the overtake.
Well, I'd be worried if you were lagging on your own screen, sir.
We just got to stay in that DRS.
How many times buy a new TV? No, I like the TV. It just has that one problem.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Right, we'll go like that, chat. Wonderful. Whoa. My TV always tries to turn off. Just because it's been on for a while, because before we did this I recorded replays from my team. Bro. A 1-2 with Gary would be wild. It's not happened many times either on this game. Gary has pit, yes. He's just having a brilliant race.
Y'all see me up here and think I haven't pitted. I appreciate it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Thanks, Oscar. I mean, I definitely wasn't going to make that.
We got a yellow?
Yeah, that might have been me and Oscar Piastri having a coming together.
Oh, okay. Matt212 moment, right?
Exactly. Right, come on, chat. I need to find my Zen.
Green flag.
I put Oscar all the way to last. Oh, man.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's beef right there. Those two teams are going at it.
Tyler, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in. It was not my finest, I'll admit, chat. To be fair, I was going to miss the corner. It was only the fact that Oscar turned in that was the problem. What on earth is that?
Thank you very much.
Gary, you sure you haven't got mods?
I
Hey,
think I've got,
Fat thank you for the prime,
like,
mate.
packs or something today.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
How is that Haas so quick in a straight line? Hey, Curbs, mate. Hope you're well. Gary
rain
has downloaded Alex Giddens grip packs. I think that's only
10
fair.
minutes still.
Come on. Engine has left the chat. If my engine goes up again, I'm going to be gutted. Whoa. Gary does show up here every single season.
ETA about 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you know that helping's quick.
It certainly is. Gary's gonna have a nosebleed, he's running that high.
And no matter what happens here, we're going to get a nice podium if we don't lose an engine, so.
Oh, if you had an engine failure now, bro.
That'd be really unfortunate.
Austria's next, and that's normally where we have a good race with each other.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Oh, I just cannot get the rotation through there, man. I've never known a car chew through its tyres as quickly as this.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds.
Like, this thing just eats its tyres.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Gary, how you feeling?
Honestly, I might be leading but I don't feel great.
Oh, come on.
Leading part's great, but the car is like, this car shouldn't be leading, right? So I'm like,
Yeah,
man, Gasly could definitely get me before this is over. I can't quite get him out of the DRS.
Turn 4 has been my enemy all evening, ladies and gents. I can't say I'm surprised. Oh. Oh, Red Bull gone. Verstappen. No idea what's happened to him, but Verstappen looks to have taken a spin.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
How did that damage
He's
the
out.
other side of the wing? What is that, ladies and gents? We can still hold Lando back, chat. It's fine. And definitely Bottas.
You got damage?
Actually, I've lost my entire wing, mate.
Oh, okay.
I slapped the wall at turn 4 twice, and then hit the wall coming through the final chicane, and it took the other side of the wing off. I have no idea how.
One lap to go.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank. I've just been so desperate on these last couple of laps not to pick up a penalty, because I knew that would be the real killer in this Grand Prix if we were to get one.
Right, we've got enough fuel.
Gasly's going to have a shot at us here, but
How is that McLaren so fast, man? Sorry, Lando.
backed him up a little bit.
That's why you don't go to the outside of someone with no wing. Is
we're
Gary Owen gonna do it?
We good, baby. We got her. As long as we
He's
don't
only
wreck.
gonna done it. Don't bottle it through the final chicane, Gary.
Through the final turn. The Canada Corner Wall of Champions. We're going to come through to win the Canadian Grand Prix.
Well done,
Boom.
sir. Fair play.
Bow down.
No, thank you, Lando. We had to defend the position, ladies and gents. We needed the podium. But we'll take some points, because I wanted to join my friend on the podium.
Where's
And
my, like,
and Gary Owen, I suppose. But Pierre
Where's my
and I are
promotion?
close.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance.
I mean, Haas, Gary, back on top. Have you won with them before?
No, I didn't win last season.
Haas on top then, for the first time ever in Formula 1.
Today, the race was the perfect blend of thrilling over
Why did it say Pierre won? Did it?
looking after those
It
tyres
definitely
and
hasn't.
making the stints last just that bit longer.
Gary
Well,
has definitely won this
P5
race,
boys.
ladies
How
and
about
gents.
that?
He had a mega. He got
Verstappen
saved by
got
the safety car.
disqualified.
Nice. Parked in a dangerous location.
I don't know.
Cube Solver.
let's
Well
see.
done on the vote, mate.
Matt, we're separated by 3 points now in the standings. Gasly with a 27-point advantage over Norris. Verstappen obviously loses out big time due to that DSQ.
He certainly does. I'm up to P. I'll take P6 in the championship because I've finished 2 races so far. But there's a lot more work to do. The gap to Pierre, 95 points now, which
I don't think
is
you're getting
very,
there.
very bad. You don't think I'm going to get there? That I
No.
love the vote of confidence from you there, sir. Constructors-wise, though, we're 7 ahead of McLaren. So the fact I beat out Norris in the end was quite critical. Haas as well. 20 points back now from Ferrari. You are basically beating everyone you should be beating. I am the number 2 within this team. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And we'll be back later on this week then, ready for the Austrian Grand Prix. But not if you're on Twitch or YouTube Live, because we're doing it right now. Because I'm always worried that people are just going to leave. It does make me the Lance Stroll of Alpine, you're absolutely correct.
Isn't there contracts up after Austria?
I believe so.
So
I
this
will
could be
check
my last
after
race with
stream,
Haas.
Sam.
Could be my
Oh, where are
last
you
race
going,
with Haas
sir?
Right here.
Where
Alpine
you
called
going?
me.
No,
So-
they didn't. I've got it written in my
Oh.
contract that I won't race with you.
Sooner or later, you'll
Oh,
probably
okay.
be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for
Now, I mean, if we
beating
win
you,
again
you lose
in
acclaim
this
if you
race, you
fail
know,
to
we
do
might
so.
actually stick with this team at this point. But
Yeah, that Haas car's
trying
not
to
looking
rush
bad.
a couple upgrades here and just see what we can do. Kind of like got nothing really to lose here.
Sam, that
So
is
Russia.
very, very cute. I just love the little splat feet. Very, very cute. I'm a fan. Austria has often been a track, yeah, that's delivered us absolutely banger races, so we can only hope for the same tonight. My dad is paying Alpine to have me on the team. Alpine have confirmed there's a contract clause to get rid of Matt Beard. That seems believable. It seems not only believable, but likely at this point.
I would.
Ah,
We had a
no.
major issue on the production line earlier this week.
How about
Where
a
the hell
failed
these upgrades
upgrade,
come
Gary?
through here?
Package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
If these upgrades come through, I mean, we're not going to be in that bad of a position.
Yeah, to be fair, you're only like 1 upgrade behind me. Pretty much everyone is at this point. The Alpine isn't the dominant car it was at the start of the year. I mean, to be fair, it's actually...
You're definitely
It
quicker
got
than
really
your ability
dominant.
to hit the simulate button. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry. SD Bestie returns to Alpine.
SD bestie. There's 1 upgrade successful. There's 2. 2 rush
Oh,
upgrades
no.
succeed. 3.
I've not even got the best car anymore!
Oh, baby. Aston Martin. Red Bull, what is going on here? Red Bull is all the way down there. Okay.
This is disgusting. Absolutely just. I need an OP car in this series. How is this fair?
Should I do the intro now?
Go for it, sir.
3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of F1 23 Co-op Career Mode with myself and Matt212, fresh off of our first win last episode of the season to counteract Matt's recent success, and Matt had his second finish of the season on the podium. Now, Matt, unfortunately, we're going in Austria, which is a great track, great racing, but it also means we have the sprint race today.
We love a good sprint race, Gary, you and I.
No.
So yeah, my goal today is, of course, contracts are up at the end of this weekend, so I need a big result for the team. There is rumour and speculation flying around everywhere at the moment that Gary could be joining me over at Alpine, or that we could both be heading to a different organisation, but all will be revealed in due course. Today, though, the goal is to win, as it is every week, I suppose.
Not every week. Only
Gary,
some.
every week. Every week is a chance to
Okay.
win.
All right.
We have got a bump around now, chat. It is a sprint weekend. I
We need
wonder,
to
actually,
do
Gary,
which-
whether you could change the calendars in two-player career.
I would assume not.
I would also assume not, but it would be
Does
interesting.
mods break the game online?
Well, it would
Or,
be
well, does-
interesting to
does
try,
the
though,
game
wouldn't
work
it?
Online.
Yeah. Oh no! Changeable conditions in the sprint. What is that?
Woohoo.
Oh no! And changeable conditions. in
I think we
qualifying,
can
but
stay at Haas.
matters less.
Honestly, we are in the mix now.
Yeah, you guys are cooking. You got better upgrade
It ain't
trajectory
game
than we have
over
at the
yet.
moment. I just can't do anything
This team
with
is
upgrades.
firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, you have 5 minutes to guess where I'm going to qualify, chat. Despite the fact we got free practice first. Qualify using far chase camera? No. To be fair, Canada is the last track that Gary has set up so that I don't. Because even though I moaned that he was using... I think it was Austria we found out Gary was using setups. And then after that, I've pretty much got setups for every track. But I just never bothered downloading ones prior to Austria.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Austria. Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
most
I don't
likely,
have control of my
George.
car.
Unless we get a safety car. Beard to Ferrari.
Weird.
They're a dumpster fire in this series.
Well, I got damage now, so and I'm not going to. There we go.
Give him a nose cam free practice.
I'm
What-
not
oh,
sitting
that
for a
is
wing
awful.
right here.
Do we go nose alternative? That is disgusting, chat. Who would use this? Makes it really, really difficult to sweat your braking points. I'm sure you can get used to it, actually. Actually, I quite like that. I like this. This is going to be our new camera, ladies and gents. Yeah, that's hideous.
Look at those track limits for Matt.
Thank you. Gary, if you ain't pushing the limits, you ain't finding the limit. Ugh. So Gary, tell me, what do I need to know about the Austrian Grand Prix circuit? What do I need to be looking out for here?
There's turns. The first corner's to the right. Second corner's to the right. If you want to get technical, the second corner's to the left.
We don't believe in fake turn 2, thank you.
So, second corner is to the right. Third corner's to the right. Then you got 2 left corners. Another slight right. And then, as you can see, we're on board with Matt right where we go to the next one. The penultimate right. Then you go straight, stay in the track, which he didn't. He went over the white line. And then he goes through the final right. And he crosses the line. And that's what you got to know about this track. A lot of right turns here, actually.
Well, funnily enough, on an anti-clockwise track, you need quite a lot of them. Actually, no, Austria is clockwise, isn't it? One of very few Formula 1 tracks that is. Austria. Wait, no, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise that is rare in Formula 1? It's anti-clockwise, isn't it? Most tracks are clockwise. Is it? Ever thought about joining Creator Series? Many, many times I've thought about doing it. I just can't do Saturdays. I know the difference. Brazil and Imola are anti-clockwise. COTA, I want to say, is anti-clockwise.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Where else? Maybe on F124 I'll do Creator Series. I'll have to speak to the girlfriend. I know what the difference is between clockwise and anti-clockwise. It's just trying to picture a track whilst I'm racing. Baku is counterclockwise. Miami is counterclockwise. Suzuka is both. Singapore is anti-clockwise. I don't know how clocks work, ladies and gents. Why has this suddenly become speculation? Austria is clockwise, though. Las Vegas is counterclockwise. Why are you lot all trying to confuse me? Miami is counterclockwise. Because it goes like that. It's not clockwise, is it? Is it? Yeah, no, it's definitely... no, it's definitely... Yeah, thank you, Bradson. Yeah, I'm right. It's only... Gary, are you seeing this?
Seeing what?
Pierre Gasly was quicker than me by 1,000th of a second, and Haas
That's
comfortably
crazy.
quicker.
Oh, okay.
Comfortably quicker on the mediums. Baku is counterclockwise. It's not just based on what way turn 1 goes. Vegas is counterclockwise. No, Brad, that's not how it works. What if you had a track that was literally just like one right turn and then the rest of it was all left-handers? You wouldn't then say it's a clockwise track, would you? No, but it doesn't... turn 1 is irrelevant in this. It's not just based on what turn 1 does at every track. No. That's not... No, that's not how clockwise and anti-clockwise works in F1 circuits. Why is this a debate, chat? Right. Come on, then. Qualifying time. Gary, what are we doing? Where are you qualifying, sir? Is it pole? I reckon it's pole.
No. 18th.
Fed! Well, come on in, mate. How you been? Thank you for this tier 1 sub, mate. 11 months. We were literally speaking about you last week. Wondering where you were. Right, I'm going to put on a qualifying masterclass now for Fed, ladies and gents.
I'm not.
I'm going to get my second pole position of the year.
Here we go. There goes my lap. Could not get a stop.
How did I lose 4/10 in sector 1? Like, how is that possible? It's one corner.
We are going to be last here. Oh, that's bad.
I don't get this game,
pretty.
man.
Not pretty.
I don't get this
Dead last.
game.
AI are really good at qualifying though in Austria.
Yeah, but still.
When you gotta like, because they're just so on edge when you can't be on edge and like hooked up the whole lap.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hang on a minute. You voted P18 to P20. I came P15. Who did the votes? You messed it up. Anyway, Gary, half a second away from pole is only good enough for 15th. That is disgusting.
That was 1.1 seconds away from pole.
You were further from me than I was from pole. That's just how spread out the rear of the field is here, but we've got our work cut out.
Sprint.
Luckily, yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Hey, I'm happy to hear that you're safe and well, though, Fev. That's the most important thing, buddy. Always nice to see you stop by, though. Miami is counterclockwise. This is a fact. This isn't up for debate. This is a fact. Right.
Why are we arguing about
where are we
going to
finish in the
track
sprint,
goes?
We're still debating this, apparently. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, there you go. Kota, Baku, Saudi, Singapore, Vegas, Miami, Interlagos, Abu Dhabi. They're counterclockwise. Oh no, I did the wrong program. That's stupid. Gary, do you come from a land down under?
America?
No.
What's the land down under?
It's not about how many corners go each way. It's just about what the general shape of the circuit is. How are people not getting this?
It's about the direction the cars are going, boys.
Exactly. Where will I finish the sprint, ladies and gents? Get your predictions in. You got 2 minutes, I believe. And I'm no longer going to discuss about whether F1 tracks are clockwise or counterclockwise, because it's hurting my brain.
NASCAR tracks are counterclockwise.
Yes.
Oh, the ovals,
With the
anyways.
yeah, I was going to say, with the exception of Watkins Glen. What other road courses are there? Is Road America? Road America is technically clockwise. Do they race there still?
Yes.
No, they don't, do they? Oh, they did.
Yes. No. No.
No.
Chicago now.
Ah, I could not tell you
Chicago
what that
Street
is.
Course is... Chicago Street Course would be clockwise. Yeah. Sonoma is counterclockwise. Watkins Glen is clockwise. Charlotte Oval, obviously, we know the answer there.
This track is clockwise.
What other tracks? What other road courses do we have?
I would say there hasn't really been a race of the season so far. They've all been pretty dull.
Portland. Why is Portland not in the Cup Series yet?
I am doing my best Lance Stroll impression this season.
That was a
Fed.
banger.
It's my only excuse. Right, come on then, Gary. From the back of the grid, where are you finishing this one, sir? Are you going to win?
No. I'm going to say, I'm going to go 14th, 13th somewhere for the sprint, and then we'll focus in on just getting a point or two in the Grand Prix.
Wonderful. Wonderful. We love to hear it. I reckon I'm going to win. Both. Everything. Maximum points from the weekend. Right, Crofty doesn't speak or do any intro here, does he, for the sprint? So we basically just go straight to the track and start. There is meant to be rain in this sprint. Yeah. It won't happen, but we can believe.
You never know.
I do know, Gary. I know everything.
Matt knows
Unless
all.
we get a red flag. Right, come on, let's do this thing. Why are there always yellows out? Oh, someone hasn't gone. That's why.
Okay, mate, that was an
Gary?
You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
How you doing?
Who have I got an illegal overtake on? What is that? Oh, no.
I went from 20th to 6th in one corner.
And I went from 15th to 5th and then back to like 12th.
Bow down to me, everybody. Did you have a legal overtake before the first turn?
Yes.
That's why you were so slow. Okay, because I was coming in absolutely like a missile past you, and I was like, did I just overshoot everything, or what happened here?
Well, to be fair, I had to go on the grass, so I knew I knew. Oh, Gary, hello. Haas are both in the points. I did overtake everyone off track, but to be fair, it was to avoid, like, recreation. I think it was Austria back in like the 80s, where they had like 3 restarts because it just kept being a pile-up. Right, what has happened to Valtteri Bottas on this game, ladies and gents? Why is he suddenly now rapid?
Why did his arrow get real red for a second?
That was incredibly scary, but we survived. Gary, are you acting as rear gunner?
Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna get him right now. I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna try to pass him.
Jordan, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in.
I got nothing but the
Verstappen
cars in front.
is way down the order. He just didn't go at the start for some reason.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
No rain expected, so there's your answers.
That is a shame. Oh, come on! How is this Alpine so bad over curbs?
I always hit that curve and I always almost lose it every time.
Well, top 5 have gone. Who's winning this? Is it Leclerc?
Okay, clear.
Yellow, they're wrecking back there or something. No, I think they're good.
I hate the fact that the AI never have the traction at the top of the hill. Like, Magnussen there absolutely should have had the run on you off that corner, but they just go nowhere! Gary!
Oh no, Matt just wrecked me.
What do you mean I wrecked
Matt just
you?
wrecked me. Y'all saw that, right?
For God's sake, man. How can't you keep your car on the road?
I mean, I had it saved.
You didn't?
Bulldozed on through me.
Oh, you weapon!
Yeah, we gotta get. Oh, of course we gotta get revenge on him.
You can't brake on the racing line like that,
I
sir.
never braked.
What do you mean? Why are you so slow?
Oh, did you not see the car tank slapping halfway across the circuit?
Yeah, so go the other way.
What do you think I was trying to do?
No. You corrected back onto the racing line.
Oh man, you can tell he's a Hamilton fan. he
In
doesn't
what
know race
world?
crap.
Oh, behave.
That's right.
Max Verstappen can't go wheel with anyone.
What the heck does Max Verstappen got to do with anything?
I'll put it this way. I'm still in P6, and you're not going to score any points.
Photos.
You broke on the racing line.
There was no braking.
You go back and watch your POV. I guarantee you
I'd
broke.
rather not.
On him, you might make a mistake.
Is that
Sorry,
our
Chad.
first crash together this season?
I wouldn't even call that a crash. I lost the car on your nose.
Yeah, I'd call that your fault as well. Yeah, you're right.
No one could really do anything about that one.
Well, you could have more talent and not get the car in that position in the first place.
Oh, I just got jumped. What in the world?
Ugh.
I love this game.
Oh, it's too late for a safety car, Gary.
Why did they just sail it up the inside into turn 1 from 5 car widths back just because they're side by side with another car?
Because that's what the AI do. I had completely forgot about the pit lane incident at Spa last year. That was easily the best moment ever in co-op.
So we go from 20th to 6th to 20th.
Well, you deserve that for your start.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? I just took
disgusting.
advantage of everybody. I got no grip at all.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 7.5 seconds.
Charlie, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in. The F122 AI were awful. I've had
I like,
brain lobotomies more comfortable than F122's AI.
I like the older game aggression from the AI. Like AI on AI.
Yeah,
I don't think the AI are I don't think the AI are aggressive enough to the other AI around them anymore.
Well, let's not forget as well, Gary, the AI in co-op on F122 were ridiculous.
I'm just talking about, like, single player.
No, I know you are, but that's what I'm saying. In co-op, they were awful, weren't they?
They were pretty bad.
Most races, it felt like a lottery whether you were going to get absolutely destroyed. And then the car would just spin on you anyway.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
The problem with F122's AI was the fact they dive bomb you from a million miles behind into a corner, but then they'd still have the traction on the exit, so you can literally do nothing.
One
Okay,
lap
just
to
2
go.
laps of fuel remaining now.
And yeah, the AI at Austria were always broken prior to F123. Yeah, Mustafa, as our Turkish correspondent, how is Turkey looking, sir? We need to know. Right, well, the fact I've scored points here I'll take, but it could have been more had there not been a rogue Haas on the racing line. But Ferrari, back on top here, Gary. Sprint win for Charles Leclerc.
Gasly,
And Gasly
third.
only gets P3. 15th to 6th, though. I gained up more than a spot a lap. Not many other drivers can claim that this race, can they?
You gained the spot a lap. I gained, what, 15 in one corner?
No, how many did you gain by the end of the day?
Gained
One,
15
sir.
in one corner.
No, how many places did you
15
move up
in
from the
one
start of the
corner.
race to the finish?
15 in one corner.
You finished 19th, Gary.
Hey, the best
I'm
part
not going
about
to hear
it is we
anything
just got to
else.
do that again.
Oh, man.
So I'll take it.
You've got to do a
Wasn't the
pass
ideal
on the
sprint.
grass every once in a while.
The pass in the grass.
I'm going to win the main event, though, Gary. I've already decided.
I hope not.
I'm
Magnussen
only
got a point for the
98
team.
I'm 98 points behind Pierre, man. This is so sad. So sad. But we go again. It's Grand Prix
Run it
time.
back one more time.
25 more laps? 25,
I think so.
26,
25 or so.
I think it's 25, isn't it? Might be 26, because it's pretty much the same laps as Canada. Anyone clip the incident? I've got it recorded. Gary will see that up on my clips channel before you know it, ladies and gents.
The Clips channel. What if I told you I don't watch it?
Bro,
That's right.
that hurts. I watch every single one of your videos, and now
I-
you're telling me...
I don't watch a Clips channel.
I think calling it a channel is bold. It's basically
I
just a
don't
clips
watch-
collection.
A Clips collection.
My mate has a rule that if he spots a video on YouTube that's less than a minute long, no matter what it is, he watches it.
Really?
Yeah,
My rule is often the opposite.
fair enough.
Like, if it's less than a minute, it's not worth my time. However, it's like,
Are Are you the kind of guy that will go sit down and watch like a 7.5-hour video essay?
No, I was about to say the exact opposite. Like if Jay or something will send me a video on Twitter or something in my DMs, and I have a rule. I'm like, if that video is longer than 45 seconds, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking my time to click on that video. It better be straight to the point and done within 20 seconds. Okay.
Fair enough.
I hate
Fair
those
enough.
videos that are like 30 seconds, and it takes like 13 to get to the
28
whole point of the video.
seconds. Yeah.
And it's like, you
Yeah,
could have
no,
cut out
it's
the first
ridiculous.
13 seconds, get to the point. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I do
I
get
have
that.
TikTok attention span.
TikTok now is all about Well, TikTok now is all about 1 minute, 1 second long videos.
They're gonna ban
That-
TikTok.
Are they?
Yeah, in America.
Well, they said they would, didn't they? But whether they will or
Unless
not.
they sell it to an American company, so then they can take the data and sell it themselves.
Exactly. Exactly.
Here's what today's grid rundown looks like.
Are you doing Williams RTD tomorrow? We will be back COTA Sprint Weekend tomorrow night, ladies and gents. Unless something changes.
Moving on to the rest of the grid.
It's going to be a long one.
Gasly,
We're gonna
Yeah.
stick
Make sure
with
you
the
get your
sauce.
predictions in.
Hassan,
Okay.
I'm not doing a prediction this one
Interesting.
because I'm too lazy to go to my keyboard, which is like over there. So
Fair enough.
we're just
Fair
rolling with it.
enough, Gary. Was the rule about softs, sorry, starting on mediums, was you couldn't go to hards?
Correct.
Or you just can't start on mediums at all?
I don't remember. It was one of them. It was one of them.
Can I do mediums to softs then?
I don't give a crap what you do.
Gary has, I think, chat, officially checked out. And I'm here for it. Let's do this thing. 5 red lights. Well, Magnussen, Gary, has started this race on hards, you'll be pleased to know.
I really hope Sargent doesn't do what I think he's gonna do here. All right, not quite as good of a start as the sprint.
AI is so fast on lap 1, ladies and gents. Oh! Gasly and Sainz have come to blows. I'm going to make a move on my teammate. We don't see that very often this series. What is that speed? No wonder Gasly's winning every week if that's the rocket ship he's got in the back of that car. That's ridiculous. Oh, Gary.
Fine, let's try
What?
and move forward.
How many cars did you dive bomb, sir?
One.
Hang on a minute. You're over to like...
Looks like you need to stop talking and focus on the driving, huh?
You could not write that. Ugh.
Oh, he's,
Oh, man.
oh my goodness. Oh, no way. You DNF Magnussen right out of the race.
I did.
Oh.
What on earth's going on here? Oh, no.
What the heck?
Hey!
I just got driven into the car in front of me. What's behind me? What is this? Matt, what are you doing?
You moved in the braking zone.
I was in that same lane for an hour before you hit me.
You moved.
Someone record that immediately.
Oh, for
Immediately.
God's sake.
Incident on track
Immediately.
resulting.
Oh, I hate this game, man.
I was in the same. I chose that lane halfway down the straightaway.
You moved in the braking zone.
If I moved, it was a maximum of a millimeter.
See, everyone is saying your fault in my chat. It's
course, 'cause
always
they don't know what they're
Austria.
doing.
It's always Austria, man.
That was the worst race.
Yeah, I think you were terrible there. You're absolutely right.
You have been just a goblin. Where am I?
Oh,
I got a
you got a
penalty.
5-second penalty. Good.
Well, it's probably 'cause I
Deserved.
stopped in front of you.
Oh, what is this? Ugh.
Good job, nice overtake.
What is this, bro?
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Oh, bro. What is this? I had to try and get past Gary.
Green flag.
Oh, that's Bottas. It's not even you. Alright, so just so you're aware, ladies and gents, this isn't over, I'm sure.
Matt's been a terrorist so far. He took out my teammate. Then he wipes me out. Oh, God.
Hey, hang on a minute. So when you do it,
It's
it's fine. When I do it,
When did I do it?
apparently, you did it in the sprint.
What do you mean? I was on the receiving end.
And
M1 Musto, thank you for the follow.
1.7 seconds.
Welcome to the carnage, apparently. Gary absolutely deserves a 5-second penalty, chat.
Okay.
Did you not see him just sit there with his brakes on?
Now that I did do. I was like, you are not getting out of your head of me.
The Austria is, yeah, the best track on F1. For exactly this reason. Hey!
What?
What's that line, bro?
What do you mean?
Now, Gary,
want
we
me
could
to
work
take these
together
for
here and
20
try and get
laps?
close to the front. Oh, yellows. Oh, Bottas is
no,
breaking
it's
down.
Bottas.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Poor old Valtteri, eh?
Alright, Matt, hold on. I'm choosing my line. This is the line right here. I chose it at the same time the last round, so hopefully you don't hit me again.
Oh, behave, man. You moved in the braking
No, I
zone.
didn't.
I won't hear anything other about it. It's always Austria, ladies and gents. It always brings out the beef.
It's just the perfect track for it.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
High speed. Gritty.
Sonoda behind. Our gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1:08.2. Caution, caution.
Take each other out. There's every possibility that
Someone's
happens.
come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
Y'all saw that, right?
So what?
Got ran right off the racing surface there. It's gonna do it again.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds.
Thing is, at the end of the day, ladies and gents, you know how the best drivers get the best cars. Hence why I'm in this Alpine and Gary's in that Haas.
And we got the same amount of wins.
Yeah? I've had more podiums, sir.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, we do need to start trying to focus in on the cars in front. You're absolutely right. Hey!
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
That was clean, bro.
No, it wasn't. I had no room.
Yeah, it was the same situation as the last time we came around that corner right there, bro.
Oh, behave, sir. I'm not hearing that. 5-second penalty and he's racing like his life depends on it. Fraudulent drivers, this. You're seeing this, aren't you?
Like Esteban Ocon here. See that? I was ready.
Next time I shout oi, I've got to say Hammond afterwards, have I? What worries me is us two doing all this, we're not even losing that much time to the AI in front. We're definitely losing to them, but... Gary is such a sore loser, you're absolutely right. He cannot accept... He cannot accept when he just has not got the talent. And it's sad, really. I just feel sorry for him.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.3
See, if I was a
seconds.
sore loser, you would have been out of the race a long time ago. Pack 212, that's better.
You taking a good look at my rear wing there, sir?
It does look good. I'm just riding now. See if we can catch those cars. Great point. There's two of us here. One has a championship. The other does.
I reckon
Remember
F124,
what
I
Natalie
host
Pinkham
this.
said. I'm better.
Yeah, what does Natalie Pinkham know?
Everything. You know, it kind of looks cool. Us going back and forth.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Got someone else joining the party.
Oh,
Co-op in a
no.
NASCAR game, that'd be kind of cool.
We would absolutely wreck each other every week.
Be a really long series.
It would. Do it. Bad Red Jack. It's well worth it. Yeah, I've got a deal in place with Alpine that's kind of like Alain Prost at Williams back in the 90s, where I refuse to have you as my teammate.
Oh, okay.
It's written into my contract. Although now, that feels far less special than it did about 3 rounds ago when my car was OP.
Yep.
Gary, do we... Oh, no. Do we do a NASCAR career mode, do we?
Well, how do we do that?
I don't know.
Come on, you can win that place back.
How did Russell get the DRS?
Oh my god, what was that?
There was a bit of lag there, to be fair.
Oh god.
Is your PB at Austria? I've got no idea, my friend. Ugh. George Russell is making this very not fun, Gary.
It's getting fascinating now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 9.7 seconds.
Oh, man. How on earth has he done that?
We're currently trailing our teammate by 10.8 seconds. Use your overtake button more. It's
Box
like
for
to use
wets.
some of this energy.
Yeah, I think we're about that time in the Grand Prix, aren't we? You're right there, sir.
Feel that?
I did.
Oh, my bad.
Now, if Gary and I were going to do a NASCAR co-op, it would be 100% races.
No. Coke 600, Southern 500.
Yeah, boy. Do a WEC co-op. We just got to do 24 hours at Le Mans.
On down. Need a safety car.
Yeah, that would be quite handy, wouldn't it, to be fair? Most likely, Smurf. You're probably, if you were going to put money on something happening, that would be what I'd be putting it on.
But so, of course, a competition on a co-op. I'm just saying, Assetto Corsa 2 is going to fail miserably.
It depends. They want to still do the modding support for it. It might be alright.
Yeah, but it would have to be extremely, like, all the modding from Assetto Corsa needs to be immediately, like, portable.
Implementable, yeah.
If not, it's literally like a city skyline situation.
Yeah.
It won't
Yeah.
work.
This is good, man. And Barrett, though, thank you for the follows. Do a Devon Butler and troll Gary. What is going on between Hamilton and Verstappen?
Good question.
Yeah, Daytona 500 did not go well for me at the start of this year. It did go well for Gary, though.
It went pretty well for me. The whole season's gone pretty well for me.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Disappointed, actually. Oh my. Disappointed in Richmond because I felt like I had the pace to win at the end. New tires and difficulty passing got us there. So we had to settle for third. It was so hard to pass. Like for reference, I was side by side with a guy for about 10 laps, with myself having about 25 laps fresher tires.
You're right there, sir. Was that lag, or did you just run into the back of me?
No, I was trying to not run into the back of you.
Ah, fair enough. So you kind of moved around in my mirror. I did wonder for a second.
Yeah, I had to jam on the brakes, so it kind of... Oh,
You're right there, sir?
we're good.
What did you do?
That time I actually ran into the back of you. Did I just get hit from behind? I felt like I got hit.
I feel like George Russell is going to inevitably ruin this, but I'll wait and see.
Coming to 5 laps to go. It's a Ferrari 1-2.
George Russell almost ruined it immediately. Gary, can we actually work together for a lap or two, just try and get the AI out of the range?
No. The fighting's too much fun. We can't get up to those guys at 9 seconds ahead. So we might as well fight these guys.
Nice move. Good job.
Sniper God, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yes, a good point, isn't it? Yeah. I hadn't factored that in. I completely forgot about that, BC.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Italian commentator ready to sing the national anthem. I think it's Charles Leclerc again out front. It's a bit of a dominant weekend by him.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.2 seconds.
Or How you feeling, Matt?
Yeah, not too bad. And you, mate?
I'm just chilling, having a good time. I'm not gonna get any points here.
Why not?
There's a 5-second time penalty.
That's a shame, innit?
Yeah, thanks to you.
No. You got that penalty for illegal blocking, sir.
No, yeah, but who caused that to happen? Who instigated it?
You! You moved in the
Excuse me?
braking zone.
No, I didn't. We're gonna go and investigate that one.
I'm happy to, sir.
So am I, because I know I'm right.
Yeah. Where do you think
God.
Carlos Sainz will go
God.
next year? Oh no.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Where do we think Sainz will go next year, Gary?
I really don't know.
I still reckon it might end up being like an Alfa Romeo or something.
Alpha would make the most sense.
Solitaire?
But he's
Well, we
too
got to
good.
see whether we're doing VIR or not. He's going to go to Red Bull. It could happen. The AI is so scary at
Just came
T1.
in kamikaze.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Charlie, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in. Hey,
Jesus.
what's that about, bro?
Well, I mean, he stomped on the brake.
Yeah, I'm in a corner. What do you think I
Yeah,
should
I mean,
do?
I was rolling it through there so much better than you.
I'm on harder tyres. And I've had wing damage for like 10 laps.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Having fun there, sir? Of course, there you go. Of course, you absolute menace.
April Fools, bro. April Fools.
April Fools! You're such a dick. I'm not salty, I would take you out.
Hey, you stayed on the within the track barriers.
What's that got to do with it?
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
You're such a menace.
Woo! My goodness. I mean, I didn't mean to do that. I just misjudged the braking zone so hard there. I was trying to set you up for the next corner.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I just misjudged the braking zone. I just misjudged.
Oh, did you? Is that why you
Yeah.
pushed me all the way up the hill?
Well, I was trying to bump draft you, right?
Yeah, you're
I was
such
like, I'm
a
gonna stand him
menace.
up on the run towards turn 4, and then I got your car blocked my view of the apex.
How do you think they were able to
Gary,
Next thing you
menace
know,
to society, Owen.
We're going into the corner.
Yeah, funnily enough, that's what happens at the end of a straight, Gary. You go into the
Well,
corners.
I didn't realize where we were on the track.
Well, you need to open your eyes then, sir.
I didn't realize. I apologize. I apologize.
a world-class
Yeah, my contract with Alpine definitely stipulates that you can't join me.
do it again?
Absolutely shambolic, chat. Did I even
Appreciate
finish?
the chat for the idea on that one.
I blame chat.
Did you get points at least? Oh yeah, you
No,
wrecked.
of course I didn't. I was in 12th.
And
I was
let's
only
save
going to get
this whole
11th when I
race
beat
replay
you.
really quick because we have an investigation to do.
Do we? I can't even save it. No.
Well, I got it, so we're going to investigate.
Oh no. Shocking.
So, Matt does not gain as many points on me as he could have if I didn't see the corner. If I had to seen the corner, I wasn't trying to hit him.
Weren't you? Is that what you hit me all the way up the straight? Did you?
I swear, you know, I was complete accident.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm 113 points behind Pierre Gasly. Oh man. Oh man. Shocking. Shocking.
All right,
It was in the wall, Sam, in the end.
let's investigate this.
To be fair, I do get classified on that one. But still. Shocking. Shocking, chat.
All right, we got our year or our seasonally
The
Austria
contract
out of the way.
renewal window
So
has opened. You can try and renegotiate
Oh,
with
Gary,
the
do we do contract renewals now, or do we do them after
I say we
next week?
save them.
You say we save them. Good
I say
man.
we save 'em.
Good man.
But I don't know if I can go to Alpine now.
I
You know,
don't
Matt-
believe
Matt's
Alpine
got
want
a
you.
written thing apparently here. Top of that,
My only problem is I don't want Gasly as a teammate either.
there's a bit of beef here. But we're gonna go investigate. Was I justified to miss my braking zone on that final lap?
Right, what we'll do, chat, is I'll raid Gary, so hold off for a second, and then we'll go through it all on Gary's stream to see just what went down. Is it? It's just Formula Owen, isn't it? There's no spaces
right.
or anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what lap this happened.
What, lap 25?
No, the